If you're over 60 and waking up every morning with stiff knees, aching hips, or that sharp pain when you stand up after sitting for too long, you're definitely not alone. Joint pain becomes one of the most common problems as we age. But here's something many people don't realize. The foods we eat every single day can either heal our joints or silently damage them. And today, I'm going to walk you through the top 7 foods that can help destroy joint pain after 60. Foods that naturally reduce inflammation, protect cartilage, and help you move with ease again. Stick with me to the end because each food builds on the next, and food number 7 is something most seniors never eat, but it has one of the strongest anti-inflammatory powers. Video. Transition. Setting the stage. Before we dive into the list, let's take a moment to understand, why does joint pain get worse after 60? Simple explanation for seniors. As we get older, 3 major changes happen inside our bodies. 1. Inflammation rises naturally with age. Think of inflammation like a small fire in the joints. When we were younger, the body turned the fire off quickly. But after 60, the fire extinguisher doesn't work as well, so swelling and pain last longer. 2. Cartilage slowly wears down. Cartilage is the cushion between your bones. Over time, it becomes thinner, drier, and more fragile. This is why bending, walking, and climbing stairs can start to feel painful. 3. The foods we eat either help or make things worse. Some foods feed inflammation, especially processed foods, sugar, hydrogenated oils, and certain meats. But the good news is, other foods actually calm inflammation, repair joint tissue, and help restore mobility. And those are exactly the foods we're covering today. Video. Transition. Building excitement. So let's jump right into the list, starting with one of the most powerful joint healing foods on the planet. Star food number 1, turmeric, the golden joint healer. If there is one spice every senior over 60 should eat daily for joint pain, it's turmeric. Turmeric contains a natural compound called curcumin, which has been shown in many studies to reduce inflammation as effectively as some pain medications, but without the side effects. Why it works? Calms inflammation in the knees, hips, and hands, protects joint cartilage, helps reduce stiffness, supports easier movement. How seniors can use it daily. Add half a teaspoon to warm water in the morning, mix into soups or stews, sprinkle on eggs or vegetables, or take with black pepper for better absorption. Even using a small amount daily can make a noticeable difference. Star food number 2, berries, tiny fruits with mighty joint power. Blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. These tiny fruits are packed with antioxidants that fight the inflammation fire inside aging joints. Benefits for joints: reduce swelling and stiffness, protect cartilage from further damage, improve circulation to the knees and hips, and help balance weight, which reduces pressure on joints. How to eat them: 1 small handful daily. Add to oatmeal or yogurt. Freeze them and add to water. Even 2 or 3 colors of berries each week can support better joint comfort. Part 2. Foods number 3 and 4, plus deep benefits and simple applications. Food number 5. Fatty fish, the joint lubricating omega-3 powerhouse. Salmon, sardines, mackerel, and trout are some of the best foods for seniors struggling with joint pain, especially knee, hip, and hand arthritis. Why? Because fatty fish is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which act like natural lubricants inside your joints. How omega-3 helps aging joints: reduce inflammation that causes swelling and redness, helps ease tenderness in knees and hands, supports healthier cartilage, improves joint mobility, may reduce morning stiffness. Many seniors tell me the same thing. Once I started eating fish 2 or 3 times a week, my joints felt smoother. How to include it in daily life: eat grilled or baked salmon twice a week, add sardines to whole grain toast, used canned tuna in salads, or take a high-quality fish oil supplement, if approved by your doctor. If you don't eat fish much, even adding one serving a week can make a noticeable difference. Star food number 5, almonds and walnuts, nature's anti-inflammatory crunch. Nuts, especially almonds and walnuts, are tiny but extremely powerful for reducing joint pain. Why nuts help your joints? Packed with healthy fats that reduce joint swelling, contain vitamin E, which protects cartilage, provide magnesium, which relaxes tight muscles, and help with weight control, reducing pressure on knees and hips. The easiest way to eat them: a small handful of almonds or walnuts each day, add to oatmeal or salads, blend into smoothies, mix with berries for a powerful anti-inflammatory snack. Just remember, a handful is enough. You don't need a lot to get the benefits. Video. If you're over 60 and waking up every morning with stiff knees, aching hips, or that sharp pain when you stand up after sitting for too long, you're definitely not alone. Joint pain becomes one of the most common problems as we age. But here's something many people don't realize. The foods we eat every single day can either heal our joints or silently damage them. And today, I'm going to walk you through the top 7 foods that can help destroy joint pain after 60. Foods that naturally reduce inflammation, protect cartilage, and help you move with ease again. Stick with me to the end because each food builds on the next, and food number 7 is something most seniors never eat, but it has one of the strongest anti-inflammatory powers. Video. Transition. Setting the stage. Before we dive into the list, let's take a moment to understand, why does joint pain get worse after 60? Simple explanation for seniors. As we get older, 3 major changes happen inside our bodies. 1. Inflammation. Part 3. Food number 5. Olive oil, liquid gold for aging joints. Extra virgin olive oil is one of the simplest and most effective daily foods for joint relief, especially for adults over 60. Why olive oil works? It contains a natural compound called oleocanthal, which acts almost like a mild, natural pain reliever. Studies show it can reduce inflammation in a way similar to certain over-the-counter medications, but without stressing the stomach. Benefits for seniors: reduces joint swelling, helps ease knee and hand pain, supports smoother movement, protects joints from further wear. How to use olive oil: drizzle over salads, use on top of cooked vegetables, add 1 teaspoon to warm soup, replace butter or margarine when possible. Even 1 to 2 tablespoons a day can make a meaningful difference. Star food number 6. Leafy greens, the joint-protecting vitamin K shield. Spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens are extremely powerful for reducing joint pain after 60, and many seniors aren't eating enough of them. Why leafy greens help? They're loaded with vitamin K, which protects bones and supports joint structure. They also contain antioxidants that calm inflammation throughout the body. Benefits: strengthen bones, support cartilage, reduce inflammation in knees and hips, improve overall mobility. How to eat them easily: add a handful of spinach to scrambled eggs, toss greens into soups, blend them into smoothies. Use them as a base for salads. You don't need much, just a small portion a day can help keep joints strong. Star food number 7. Ginger, the fast-acting pain and stiffness fighter. Ginger is often overlooked, but it's one of the strongest natural anti-inflammatory foods on earth. Why ginger is incredible for seniors: reduces pain intensity, helps with morning stiffness, improves blood flow to joints, calms inflammation in the knees, hands, and back. Some research shows ginger can reduce arthritis pain by up to 30% in some people. Easy ways to use ginger: add fresh ginger slices to hot water, use grated ginger in stir-fries, add a small piece to smoothies, take ginger tea before bed. Many seniors feel relief within days of adding a small amount daily. Transition, building toward conclusion. Now that we've covered all 7 joint healing foods, let's talk about how you can combine them into a simple daily routine without changing everything at once. How to build a simple joint healing plate each day. Here's an easy formula. 1. Start with a healthy fat, olive oil or a handful of nuts, which reduces inflammation and lubricates joints. 2. Add a colorful fruit, like berries. It protects cartilage from aging. 3. Include a leafy green, spinach, kale, or mixed greens. It strengthens bones and joint tissue. 4. Add a high-quality protein, fatty fish, beans, or lean poultry. It repairs muscle around the joints. 5. Add a natural anti-inflammatory, turmeric or ginger. It helps calm pain and stiffness. This combination works like a complete joint repair system for adults over 60. Part 4. We've covered a lot today, but here's the most important thing to remember. You don't need to change your entire diet. You don't need expensive supplements. You don't need anything complicated. Small changes create big improvements. Even adding one of these foods, turmeric, berries, olive oil, leafy greens, nuts, ginger, or fatty fish, can start helping your joints feel better within days or weeks. When adults over 60 begin eating more anti-inflammatory foods, they often report less morning stiffness, better mobility, easier walking, reduced swelling, and more comfort during daily activities. And the best part? Your joints can improve at any age. It's never too late to start nourishing your body. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up so YouTube can share it with more older adults who need this information. And if you want more videos on senior nutrition, natural remedies, muscle strength, joint protection, and living well after 60, make sure you subscribe and tap the notification bell. Your best years can still be ahead, and together we'll make them healthier and happier. Thank you for watching.